We're just a couple of hours out from the Chancellor's spending review announcement, and although it's still early days, I think we can begin to detect a few signs about what it might mean for the housing sector. First and foremost, I think the jury is still out about whether or not the spending review passes the test that Gráinne Long said in her speech yesterday, that housing should be regarded as a form of infrastructure. But with another announcement to take place tomorrow, we will be able to judge that better by the end of tomorrow. In terms of the other spending review announcements, the Chancellor did give certainty around the formula for social rents for the next 10 years. We were looking for certainty, and that's very welcome. He announced that social rents for the next 10 years will rise by CPI plus 1%, as opposed to RPI plus 0.5% at the moment. That looks as if it's a slightly lower rate of increase, and there are some concerns about whether or not that will work for all social landlords in terms of their ability to invest in new homes and their existing stock, but there's more work to do on that number. The Chancellor announced a £3 billion programme of investment in affordable housing, but there's no detail as yet, and we'll need to wait to see the detail. Welcome news was the creation of a £2 billion fund combining health and social care expenditure. That looks like a very positive development, and we're very encouraged by it. And we're also encouraged by the £2 billion local growth fund that the Chancellor announced, but there's precious little detail there also, so we need to see what that looks like when we see that detail. The final announcement that relates directly to housing that the Chancellor made was the introduction of a spending cap, a cash spending cap on the welfare budget. That is a cause for serious concern, especially as housing benefit is caught within that cap. We think housing benefit should have been excluded from the cap because it actually has a significant amount of cyclical expenditure that changes as the economy changes. Also, welfare cap risks reducing the incomes of people already on very low incomes when their ability to move to cheaper homes is very constrained because of problems with supply in the housing market. So that's an early take on what the spending review announcement made. You can also see a member briefing on our website, and you'll see another briefing tomorrow once the Secretary to the Treasury has made his speech about the infrastructure announcement.